So I saw the Purge Anarchy. Hi everyone, I'm Brandon Prosek and this is the So I Saw Show, giving you another review just a week after seeing the Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. I've been talking about that movie all week. It still just blew me away. And you know, I was very optimistic with movies since we've had such a great 2014 summer of movies. I decided, you know what? Let's give Purge Anarchy a chance. The thing about these Purge movies is, as a writer, I'm just so jealous of whoever came up with this idea. That the premise of having 12 hours of no laws in the United States, the possibilities are just endless. That you can create this world of just pure, well, anarchy. When I saw the first movie, I was so upset because it was just it was any other stereotypical home invasion movie. It was The Purge did not need to be in that movie. Like, the writers actually listened and they decided to show us what else is happening outside of Ethan Hawke's family and Cersei from the first movie. When I started seeing trailers for this movie, I was really just questioning whether will this be better than the first one? Will it be great? Will it be the franchise premise that I think it could be? I caved in. I paid the money for me and my fiance's ticket. I had to go see this and see if they'd finally execute on this honestly golden idea that I think. But let's talk about the bad things first. First bad thing, and it's unfortunately another bad thing from the first movie. I don't like these directors. The direction is all over the place. There's a lot of parts with the actors that just doesn't quite make sense. The blocking is messy of certain situations. I'm not sure where people are. Certain scenes and certain reveals and certain, like, I'm not going to spoil this, but there's a certain character that you think another character kills, but he ends up not, and then he ends up saving the other character that was trying to kill him, if that makes sense. And it was all confusing because you didn't know who one of these guys was. You're just like, wait, who's that? And me and my fiance go, oh, is that what's his face? You're just left wondering, like, what the f***? Who is that? Oh, I noticed that at least in my theater, there's a lot of people talking. Maybe they were either asking themselves questions or they just, the overall fact that they didn't care. Movies like this, when there's a main group, you expect at least a couple of them or almost all of them to die. And I won't spoil it, but I'll just say not as many people die as you think. It's like, okay, someone's gonna jump out from the behind and boom, dead, like, shock, and I was waiting for it and I was, oh, is this? Nope, not quite. Yeah, I was keep waiting for it to come and it wasn't. A lot of up shit was happening, but not to the people we're supposed to care about. So, yep, let's jump over to the good things. I always thought that The Purge, when I heard of the idea, should be sort of a movie like the movie Crash, where there's no main characters, there's just a lot, like this big ensemble that can intertwine and intermingle with each other throughout this space of the story. You have this person over here, but they run into that person, then these people over here, they run into these people, but then these two, there's, like I said, just so many possibilities that I think they're getting the hang of it. The writing was better. So one of the other good things was just seeing other people besides the main characters. I love there's just one shot, no spoiler at all, there's just a dude on a roof, comes out from when the Purge starting, he's got a big sniper rifle and a beer. He just cracks open a beer, just like, alright, I'm going hunting. The good things, the only really actor I can name, guy Frank Grillo, badass. You might have recognized him from Winter Soldier, or he was one of the trainers in the movie Warrior. This dude's a badass. I think this guy should be in more stuff. I think it's just the overall fact that I just love this idea so much that I have to bump it up to my number 3 rating, right in the middle, and which is, well, I saw it once. That's all I'll ever need. Comment below, let's discuss. If you want to check me out on Twitter, my Twitter's right there below. If you want to hit that big red button right below that, you can subscribe to the Entertainment Buffet YouTube page. Check out all my reviews, my sketch comedy, my stand-up comedy. Lots of new stuff coming later this summer and into the fall. If you also want to find us on Facebook, you can like us on Facebook for more updates from Entertainment Buffet. And of course, you can always find my articles on moviepilot.com if you want to check that out as well. Alright guys, thanks for watching. And now you saw the So I Saw Show.